I almost went one night, but everyone I was with just said no, for not only your safety but everyone's. Imagine like being trampled with wigs and fake nails and
Can I
diamonds.
Do you have 2 seconds?
Mm.
I'm sorry, but I really have to pee.
Oh, it's just there.
How much do you need going on in your life? I mean,
Less is the point. It's gone nuts.
I've got to talk about the new single, In Your Eyes. It's got that same feel to it, massive club hit coming up. You can feel it.
So far, I'm really pleased because, of course, I was nervous. The song, trying to follow Can't Get You Out of My Head with anything is pretty nerve-wracking. So I think it's going to hopefully follow in its footsteps as best it can.
And when you look into that camera and you say those sexy words, how do you get yourself to mean them?
Acting, darling. Because on 290 nowadays filming, there are times you don't feel like making eyes at the camera. Actually, more like, get out of my face.
And just in case you weren't busy enough, big tour coming up. Tickets going quicker than the Drown World Tour from Madonna. That must make you feel great.
It's the next big, exciting thing. We're working on a show that musically is really strong. Stylistically is thank you for the compliment.
But the style is there right now. I don't know. So who is this person? Who is this
person?
Who is this magic weaver?
He is the incredible Mr. William Baker, and he's been on fire. I mean, nothing would surprise me with Willie. He would say, "Okay, we're going to have the dancers come out with, pots on their head." Okay. Well, we'll have a look and see what it's like.
There have also been downs for Kylie. Her father was diagnosed with and treated for prostate cancer at the end of last year.
How's your pa? Ron, all right?
Oh, my dad is very well, thank you. Yeah.
Treatment is what, finished, or is he okay?
Treatment's finished, and he's blowing everyone away with his recovery. So that was, the best Christmas present I could have.
He must be very proud of you.
Yeah. Well, I still am Dad's girl. I really am. And I remember him saying to me, "You're not allowed to turn 18. It's just, it's not going to happen." Okay, Dad. Dad, I'm 18. Dad, I'm 25. Dad, I'm 30. He's like, no. So I'm a complete Dad's girl, yeah.
Will there be a day that we would see Kylie Minogue walk down the aisle? One day. What do you think?
One of these
Married,
days.
baby.
I know you with the whole nation's like, come on, Kylie, what are you doing?
I'm worried about your mum.
Well, they're great. They don't put any pressure on any of us. I'm sure if you went and had a word and said, no, really, would you like ranch to... All I can say is maybe.
I've been asked for many years, it's a standard industry question, so you're so successful, but what about America? And I've been more than happy over the years to just, it's become lower and lower on my list of priorities. No offense, but I just saw I'm working a lot elsewhere, and to kind of start from the beginning again was a bit more than I could think about. So here I am, much to my surprise. The white dress? Yes, it's, I don't know what you call it, it's quite a unique outfit. And I did manage to maintain my modesty throughout the 2 days filming. With the help of two little bits of tape.
Capital Awards to start. Voted for by the listeners.
I don't know if I can have the muscle to hold them both at once.
That's pretty heavy. But I mean, in total we had 200,000 votes. So, I mean, how does that make you feel that so many listeners voted and so many voted for you?
Overwhelmed. Thank you very much. I've got to find a little space for this. This has been quite an amazing last couple of months for me with awards, and for people to go out of their way and consider me worthy is each time this has happened recently, I get lost for words. So all I can say is thank you. Thank you very much.
I was going to say, so you've done so well. Like, recently, and you know the Brits and everything else. It surprises me that people like you still get totally shell-shocked, lost for words when you win awards.
You just do. I mean, I don't know. You try and be so cool beforehand. I sit there and think, what would I say if I win? What will I say? And I can't concentrate on anything. And literally, what I say is what comes into my mind when I'm up there. I'm sure I always forget someone, but yeah. And looking out at a venue like this, and I can see a lot of people that I've worked with, a lot of people that have helped me, perhaps without me even knowing it. And I guess that just extends to whoever's watching this online at the moment, or the listeners. Yeah, I must say Capital's been very good to me. So.
A pleasure. Britney Spears, we spoke to her earlier this week. She said, "Yeah, I might like to do a duet with Kylie."
Actually, now.
So yeah, what do you think about that? A, would you like to do it? B, could it be a possibility?
I'm very flattered by that. I don't know. I didn't hear her say that.
Would you be up for it? Theoretically.
Hypothetically, yeah, definitely. I don't know what we'd do, but yeah. What is always possible with people is to do something, with artists, to do something that maybe it's not a record, but to do something together. I think that would be really interesting.
Okay. Yeah. And the dress, which is fabulous.
Position.
Yeah, is that comfy? Sort of rest it there. Bit of a Moulin Rouge tribute, is it? The Green Fairy here at the Royal Lancaster today.
You're right. That wasn't intentional, but it's a little Ungaro dress. Yes, let's pretend that I did do that intentionally. Nice observation. Yeah.
Thank you. You did all right.
The camera couldn't see it. I actually flew down here.
Yeah, I know. And there was glitter behind you as well. It was lovely. Well, look, congratulations. And thank you for talking to us today.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Brilliant.
Kylie Minogue.
I am amazed that being here now compared to like only a year and a half ago, I have the feeling that back then the journalists were coming in. Yeah, what's the name? The Locomotive Neighbours Go.
Die Gewinnerin kommt ganz up to date per SMS auf unser Bravo Super Show Handy. Leute, ich bin so aufgeregt, dass ich noch nicht mal mehr die Tastatur bedienen kann. Eure Supersängerin ist the one and only Kylie Minogue!
So I thought that maybe we should test how well you know the song. Are you ready? Okay. La la la, la 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 la. Thank you.
Madison Square Garden was rocking for radio station Z100's annual Jingle Ball. When saucy Aussie singing sensation Kylie Minogue wasn't strutting to her hits, she was backstage with Extra, addressing a recent report about her and actor Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I did admire his rear end one time in the gym. He was on a Stairmaster, so you had to admit it looked good. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. There's so much going on that whatever extra time or energy I have, I'm trying to absorb everything. It's been crazy. It's been wonderful, it's been exhausting, it's been difficult. But overall, it's something that I've wished for and I've been heading towards for a long time, and here I am, and I'm far too darn busy to appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Rosie Ribbons. Right now, I'm in the top of the Pop Saturday green room with a lovely Kylie Minogue. Hi, Kylie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Excellent. I saw you perform earlier on top of the Pop Saturday. Love that track. It's really good. Is that the last one you're going to release off the Fever album?
It is the last one.
Have you got a new album coming out?
She breathes a sigh of relief. The next one I'll start recording next year, so hopefully late next year we'll be spoken then.
Excellent. We've got loads of emails from all your fans and stuff out there. This one's from Katie Byron in Bournemouth. Good morning, Katie. Dear Kylie, you always look so glamorous. How long does it take to do your hair and makeup before a show?
Obviously do not see me all the time. How long does it take? About an hour and a half. Yeah.
And how do you go about kind of creating a new look or deciding what you're going to go for next?
Truthfully, sometimes we have an idea between myself and my creative director and my makeup artist. A lot of things that are done at the last minute are actually the best things.
Yeah, bit of improvisation.
Yeah, and then when your plans go wrong, you just change it.
Cool. Okay. Like you look at the moment. I love the hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Very nice. This one's from Janet Spark in Scunthorpe. Good morning, Janet. Dear Kylie, is it true you're going to play a part in the new film of Grease?
No, sorry, another tabloid rumour. I have no idea where that came from. So, I was a hugest fan of Grease when I was little. So, if someone had mentioned that when I was 8, I'd be
you're right in there
doing backflips. But no.
Who would you be if you could do it?
Sandy, oh God.
You're like the perfect person.
Well, my sister actually played Rizzo in an arena spectacular of Grease in Australia a few years ago, and that says it all. My sister would be Rizzo, and I'd be Sandy.
Well, we've actually got a question about your sister right here. This is from John Warman in Hornchurch. Morning, John. Dear Kylie, your sister Danny is releasing a single a week before you. Is there a lot of rivalry between you?
Why are you that? No. No, not actually. We do very similar things, and at the moment, I think we just know that we're there for each other, and I'm so excited for her. I think she's got a great single and a really good opportunity. So I'm passing the baton over to her, and I hope she does really, really well.
Well, how about duets then? You sort of turn to a duet with us?
Yeah. Well, it's just a question we've been asked for so long, and we'd love to do something together. And because there's always been the demand for it, people are still interested in what would you do, what would it be like. So we haven't felt the need to rush into it. So, hang on a bit longer. I'm sure something's going to happen.
It will happen. Now, the Top of the Pops Awards are coming up very soon, 29th of November. You're performing there for us. What have you got in store?
Can't tell you.
It's all top secret. Now, here at Top of the Pop Saturday, we're giving you guys a chance to vote for your top pop acts, and here are the nominations.